Long time ago, there was an alligator. He wasn't like the alligator we know today. This alligator was big, but his skin wasn't all bumpy and crinkly like it looks today. It was smooth and nice and tan, and oh, he just thought he was the best thing in the world. That alligator would sit on that bank. He'd be looking around. Anybody that came by, he'd eat them or beat them up. He was a bully. Anybody like bullies? Nah, we don't like bullies. He was a bully. And he would do that, and everybody left him alone because he thought he was the best thing in the whole swamps of Louisiana. Well, he laid there one day and he went to sleep, and he's snoring. And all of a sudden he hears a sound. What's your name again? Ella. He hears a sound, and it's right here, about 2 feet from him in the high grass, and it's going. And it was Ella. She was a little rabbit. Ella the little rabbit, right there. And she was drinking up the water out that bayou. And the alligator goes, "Hey!" And Ella goes, "Oh!" And she looks over through the grass, and guess who she sees? That big alligator. And the alligator looks at Ella and says, "Ella," he didn't know her name, but I'm telling you that. He says, "Rabbit, why are you waking me up with all that noise?" Was she making a lot of noise? She was just drinking. She goes, "What?" He says, "You woke me up from my beauty nap. I'm going to get a wrinkle. And I don't want no wrinkle, rabbit." And Ella goes, "Oh, what were you doing?" She says, "I was drinking water." "Oh, you were drinking water out of my bayou? Out of my water? You woke me up. You know what? When I get woken up from my sleep, I'm angry. I'm tired. I'm cross. And I'm hungry. You know what I'd like to eat right now? Rabbit." And Ella went, "Hamburger?" Alligator said, "I don't want to eat no hamburger, rabbit. What do you think I want to eat, rabbit?" And Ella went, "Deer?" Alligator said, "I don't want to eat no deer, rabbit. What do you think I want to eat, rabbit?" And Ella went, "Possum?" She didn't want to say that word, rabbit. But the alligator looked at her and said, "I want to eat rabbit right now, rabbit." And Ella went, "Oh," her nose started twinkling, her hind legs were doing this. Ella, she was smart. Because you see, Ella knew that he was a bully and that he thought he was the best thing in the world. And that's what bullies think. If they think somebody's better than them, they get angry. She said, "I came here to tell you that there's another creature out in those woods over there, in them swamps, that told me to come here and tell you he's bigger, better, and smarter and everything than you are." You think that alligator liked hearing that? That alligator said, "Tell that creature to come here." And Ella said, "What?" He said, "Go get that creature and tell him to come here." "I'll go get him." She could get away now, right? Yeah. So she turned around to run off, and she said, Not that easy."